because when you think slippers, yeah, of course you think comfy, cozy, and absolutely we want them to be cute. But did you think that it's also important for them to be supportive? 15,000 pairs of the Carla slippers have been ordered, and that's because, yes, cozy yet supportive makes these the perfect slippers. Our today's special value price is $49.98, $10 easy pay, because as part of our holiday deals weekend, everything is on 5 easy monthly payments. And those slippers are offered in a rainbow of colors in sizes 5 to 11 in medium width, 6 to 11 in wide. If you're a half size, you're sizing up because they're offered in whole sizes. Now, we also have this really cute boot called Overland. The Overland ankle boot is new today from Revive-Line. Genuine suede upper. Love that you've got this really cool kind of studded, pyramid studded detail on those for you as well. Thank you, Shane. And we've got them for you in 3 colors. We have the bison that you see there that Crystal's wearing. Hi, Crystal. And then we also have black, and we have them for you in a color sesame. So really cute boot, which we love. Really good support for our feet, which we need. Yes. Which we deserve. That's what I'll say. Yes. That set may be from Carol Hockman, where she's got the leggings and she's got a cute little plaid shirt. Like, beautiful. She could be headed to the pumpkin patch or the apple orchard or wherever you like to go. She could be heading to the coffee shop. You know, and this is we love a mule for just that reason. You don't have to fasten or buckle or lace or do it. You just step into it and go. I like even watching her sort of manipulate that shoe. The patent is very soft. The heel and the outsole is very, you know, it's very shock absorbing. And then that full contact comfort, that orthotic footbed is inside of this mule as well. It's inside the mule. It's removable. You can move it around from shoe to shoe. Ooh, nice. The actual outsole has our metatarsal dome built into it, so you get a wonderfully robust support. Yeah. The outsole is EVA, so I loved watching Crystal kind of bounce on it. Because EVA is close attention, because we are about to talk about the best value of the day. And oh, look at the ladies just lounging and luxuriating. I know. Put your feet up, please. I love it. Because your feet deserve all of the pampering, and that's exactly what they're getting. 15,000 pairs of our today's special value, the Carla slippers from Revive-Line. 15,000 pairs of these slippers have been ordered. And I'm going to tell you, the best time to get your size and color preference is early. Why is everyone excited that these slippers are available and getting them not only as gifts, but for themselves as well? Because to look at it, you see, it's a good looking luxe slipper. It's velvet. It's quilted on the. This is how I should be supported. Exactly. You feel it, and I've shared for the longest. I never go on vacation without my Revive-Line sandals. So I am thrilled that we have these slippers. They're beautiful. As much as we're wearing whatever shoe you're wearing out and about, probably when you come home, what you're wearing are slippers, and you're wearing them, you know, doing the dishes, doing the laundry, helping your kids with the homework, watching your favorite shows. You know, the floor is cold and hard. Now it's cushy and soft and comfy, and you are supported. You're supported from heel to toe. So here's the thing, too. This is a nearly $90 comparable value. It's a today's special value just for one day. This is not one that's going to live on QVC for a few additional days. Heads up, Leah. Absolutely. It's that easy. All right. Call us, by the way, 1-800-3. This slipper is the Revive-Line full contact support. When Dr. Nick shows you what's happening and how your feet are supported, that support and the need for that support doesn't end when you walk in your house at the end of the day. And it really shouldn't. It continues there. So why wouldn't you want your slipper to be supportive? And now it is. So $10 easy pay. Well, we have the full range of sizes in all of these great colors. If you're loving what Crystal's wearing, and I love how she coordinated, because our ladies are fashionistas. So beautiful. Crystal's like, if you've got a blue one that matches my shirt, I'll take that, please, thank you. And so that's called slate blue. And it's a sky blue, and it matches the plaid that she has on, and it works with the little leggings, and it's good. I don't know why I'm so intrigued by the fact that it's a blue outsole. Like, I think it's so unique as well. It is rare, though. Yes, it's true. Like, it's gorgeous. And I know, you can take back to the team. Well done. in terms of coordination.
Hat tip to our friends in Waco, Texas,
that's
right?
Great.
For sure.
That's great. So, and you can see too that she was able, because you pointed this out, that she can customize the fit of that slipper across the top of her foot. Because for some of us, you know, if maybe your foot is to the side just for a moment, and I'm wearing sandshell, which is the ivory, and I think there's something about ivory. I always tell the story. I had two grandmothers. I had my maternal grandmother was she was sort of, you know, kind of the earthy sort of that kind of grandma, and then I had my fraternal grandmother, my father's mother, who was the fancy grandmother. And all the cousins loved to go to her house because she would let us put on, you know, all the frilly fancy things when we had the sleepovers.
Awesome.
And so when I look at this, I think like that's the sort, like this feels like that fancy slipper.
Yeah.
And it's really pretty when it's nice and new and out of the box and it's that pristine ivory. The beauty is these are also machine washable. And I don't know that I mean, to be able to say that.
About a slipper with faux fur built in.
Yeah, and velvet.
Yeah, and velvet.
And velvet.
Throw it into the machine, let them air dry.
Okay.
And the fact that they're EVA with these materials, you know, you're not going to have to wait all day for them to dry. The other thing that I'm not mentioning was
direction. So she's changed the slipper into the navy, and I like the navy on the gray outsole. I love that look. That looks really cute. And you know, we talk a lot. I say this because you know I've lived a few places, and so here, you know, it's the Wawa. It's that store you run to when you're like, and it's quick. Because like there's, you know, and a lot of times because you're maybe taking your kids and you drop them off at the bus and you've got then other things to do and you think, I'm just going to run in and grab that cup of coffee. And if you are in your slippers because you didn't originally think you were going to get out of the car, but you have to after all, I like that it's an outsole that I could do that. Yeah. And it would be fine. You would be
100% fine.
No one's judging you when we see you at the Wawa in your slippers or the boatology and all of the, you know, but what we saw when we watched Crystal sort of come bouncing out here,
she did
like you watched it. You could see her like, and how her feet are responding. So you see that bounce back. You see how smooth it is. You see how it's sort of with there's some propulsion happening there. And, and at this, right? You want to move. And at the same time, she's getting all that support with the footbed. And then I will say too, I love, because this has a very, frankly, it has a very cool look. We're seeing a lot of sneaker styles with that thicker sole. Right?
There she goes.
With that thicker sole. And then the shape of this is really flattering, but that upper, it looks like it's just hugging her foot.
It does. It fits like a glove. It's got a really well padded heel collar. And when I place my hands inside, the heel collar actually seeds your heel, holds that heel, hugs the heel.
Yeah.
But it's a nice soft counter or the back of the shoe with a pull tab, and it just allows you to move. And we also have our special full contact comfort footbed that's removable in every single one of these.
And so again, the same technology, the same support. You want it in your slippers, you want it in your sneakers, you want it in, you want it in your boots, you want it in every shoe you are wearing, and you want an assortment of great footwear. So this is your life. Sneakers have become the lifestyle shoe. We're wearing them to work as well as we're wearing them on the weekends. Crystal with the cute pair of leggings, the great little tunic plaid shirt, and this sneaker works well for her. 6 to 12 in the wide. And Dr. Nick, this is a style that we do offer in both whole and half.
Yeah.
So we order true to size.
You order true to size with this.
All right. It'll be a $16 easy pay when you use your makeup. Because it's holiday time. It's festive. And so everything should be blinged out, from your trees to your clothes to your shoes. So why not? These are new, and these are the Revitalign Orthotic embellished slip-ons called Gemma. And Gemma, oh, so cute, knit upper. But look at the way those stones are placed. And I like not only how big they are, but where they're placed and how they're placed. The look is good. So Jackie, as you're looking at them on her, she's wearing them in the color rosewood. And rosewood is kind of this reddish brown color. It's sort of a wine, if you will. So rosewood is what she's wearing. I like the outsole too, the color of it. It's kind of creamy.
That thin,
it's very autumnal.
Yes. I love that word.
It is. You were sparkly. I know. know. We love a sparkle. So that we'll show you the other colors seen before, where you can take a knit and create what looks like a cap toe, but also there's a function to that. So the way that that knit upper, where you've got enough give where you need it, and then a little more structure where you need it, and then you've got the bling where you want it, and all in a style like I love the way Jackie's done it with a cute legging or jean legging, and then the chunky sweater. This maybe all the party invitations will start to come, and maybe it's the neighbors who are saying it's just a little casual open house. Come on by. This is the shoe you'll be happy that you have. So our sizes are 5 to 12, and I can imagine if you were with Jane earlier, item number A708.